Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, GHA family and friends. We are back with another homework helper video, and this one is for 6th grade. So this is Module 3, Lesson 3. It's the problem set, that is the homework. So I'm gonna go over a couple of these so that you guys can get started off on the right track. So number 1 says we're gonna write an integer to match the following descriptions. So the number is in the description, and you need to say whether it is a positive or a negative integer. So you need to know what some of these words mean, like debit, deposit, feet above sea level, increase, withdraw, and feet below sea level, okay? So I'll go over number 1, and then I'll try to pick another one that'll help you move along. So it says, write an integer to match the following descriptions. So A says a debit of $40. So if you know what debit means, when you go and use your money on a card, a debit card, or even a credit card, but we'll use debit because that's this word means to take away. So if you go and pay for something, you use your debit, then that means that you have taken away. So whatever number that is, it's going to be negative. You need to put a negative next to it, okay? Same thing for words like withdraw, okay? That's when you take money away, or you don't have to be talking about money, but usually when we're in math, we're talking about money. So a withdrawal would also be a negative integer, okay? All right, words like deposit. That is a positive integer. That is like, just for using money as the best example, when you're taking money and putting it in the bank, when you have received money and put it in the bank, you are making a deposit to your bank, and that is a positive integer. So whatever number that is, you can put a plus next to it, or you can just leave that number as is, but don't put a negative, okay? Okay, so we have a debit of $40. So a debit of $40, that means that you went and you spent $40. So in that blank, you would have negative 40, okay? And I'll pick another one. So number 1D says a temperature increase of 40 degrees. A temperature increase of 40. So increase, that means to go up. It means to go up, so that would be a positive integer, so you would just put 40 here, okay? And those are directly from your homework. So now I'm going to go over a couple of these. So it says, for problems 2 through 4, read each statement about a real-world situation and the 2 related statements in parts A and B carefully. Circle the correct way to describe each real-world situation. Possible answers include either A, B, or both, okay? So I'll read number 2. It says, a whale is 600 feet below the surface of the ocean, okay? Below the surface of the ocean. So you're gonna pick one. A says, the depth of the whale is 600 feet from the ocean's surface. The whale is negative 600 feet below the surface of the ocean. So which one would you choose there? All right, so you would choose A for that. The depth of the whale is 600 feet from the ocean's surface, because you can't be negative 600 feet below. You can only be 600 feet below. All right, so that one is actually really easy. You're just reading the statements 2 through 4, and then you're gonna select A or B. And you can also select both of the statements as well. So there's nothing for me to help you with there. So have a good evening.